Hi, everyone. Um, I wanted to do a video today for this group because I have been feeling turbulent and quite angry today, actually. Lots of anger, old memories are coming back, experiences, and it seems like the collective is being given an opportunity to look at anger and experience it. Um, so when I am experiencing something and I'm not quite sure what it is or what to do, one of the ways that I like to play is I will pull an oracle or a tarot card and just see what intuitively gets pulled. So, not surprisingly, I pulled one card to share with you all and to use for myself because if I'm experiencing anger, I would bet that a lot of you are as well. Um, and I used this deck. It's called the Divine Feminine Oracle. It's probably my favorite deck, and I have a lot. I have maybe 30 decks. I just love it. I love the artwork. I found it because I was looking for goddess art several years ago, and I found this amazing painter, mixed media artist named Lisbeth Cheever Gesseman. I'll put a link to her website because her art is just amazing. And I anyway, I Googled her and found her, and also um, just loved this deck. The messages in the deck are amazing. They're written by a scholar of feminine spirituality. She's written this Megan Watterson book has what Megan Watterson has written several books, and my favorite of the books that she's written is about Mary Magdalene. It's amazing. At any rate, so the card I pulled for myself and also for the collective, in all of you, is this card. This card is named Sekhmet. This is an Egyptian goddess. It says underneath her name, the Red Lady. It also says, I am pure strength, and I honor my anger by giving voice to it. So I know you already got a little bit of a prompt for something to think about today, but you know, another journaling prompt for today could be, what are you angry about that you need to give a voice to? And you can do it in your journal. You don't have to do it in your life necessarily, or you could. So I want to read to you from the little book that came with this deck. So it says, who is she? Sekhmet represents the sacred rage that keeps us protected and reminds the world of the pure strength of female power. Sekhmet is an Egyptian warrior goddess depicted with the head of a lioness and the body of a woman. The lion was considered the fiercest hunter in Egypt and a sign of protection. She is the daughter of the sun god Ra. The red solar disk that she wears, guessing that's behind here, indicates that she is a solar deity. She's known as the powerful one, the Red Lady, she who mauls, and the one before whom evil trembles. The ancient Egyptians held rituals at the end of war and at the beginning of each new year to, excuse me, to tame the wrath of Sekhmet. They would play music, drink beer that was dyed with pomegranate juice, and dress all of the Sekhmet statues in red. It was believed that the inebriation would lull the goddess into a stupor and end her destruction. So she's kind of similar to, in Hindu tradition, the goddess Kali, who tends to get carried away and destroy more than she intended. Sekhmet was a powerful guardian and protector of the pharaoh. She was called on during times of war and considered to be a goddess of divine retribution. So I'm sure those of you who are living in the United States may be able to connect with this energy right now, or feel it in the collective, or observe it on Facebook. And those of you who are in Canada, you're probably feeling similarly, um, although maybe feel more at a distance. I don't know. At any rate, it says here when your soul selects the card, this is what it means. Holy rage, sacred anger, and positive aggression, these states of being are crucial aspects of the divine feminine. It's the female power that ends war, that brings home missing children, that seeks justice for the earth and for those who can't defend themselves. Brilliant artist and mystic William Blake relates that the voice of honest indignation is the voice of God. The feminine has for too long been dissociated from rage and anger. If we can't embody the fiery emotion of anger, it often festers or expresses itself in subversive, manipulative ways, or it leaves us anxious and frustrated. Positive aggression, acting with love on behalf of what breaks our heart or enrages us, is what allows us to become agents of change to better our lives and the world around us. Sehkmet wants us to come face to face with our true strength. Power doesn't come from passive aggressive behaviors. We don't have to fear expressing our anger directly to an institution or a person who is acting unjustly. Sehkmet wants us to see that anger is an essential emotion. And Sehkmet is the sacred call to move that anger from pure emotion into conscious action. She wants us to act with conviction and from love. She wants us to create the healthy boundaries we need so that we aren't injured again and again, or so that we can free ourselves from a destructive pattern it's time to end. We have a divine right to draw a sacred circle around us at all times. The protection we invoke for ourselves and others helps move us from feeling helpless to taking loving action. So the meditation for this card, because every one of these cards has kind of a journaling prompt / meditation, is where can I create loving boundaries in my life? So that's one option for something that you can explore. Another option is, what things am I angry about, or who are the people that I'm angry towards that I need to explore more deeply? How can I give voice to this anger? You can do it in a journal. You can certainly do it within a safe space to someone else that is not involved. And absolutely, one of the things that we can learn how to develop in our lives is how to, in the moment, express our anger to someone who has hurt us or wronged us in some way. Although those hurt and wronged are very subjective, right? So just to get us used to this process of releasing energy, allowing energy to melt and move, I want to do another little meditation for the emotion of anger and rage that will help me. That's why I want to do it. But it also might help some of you who experience anger and rage and may have suppressed it in your body. So, if you're not feeling connected to anger and rage and you have a hard time finding it and expressing it, this meditation may help it to come up to the surface so that you can voice it in a healthier way. It also may create some excess anger that you're conscious of, and that you can help that to be resolved by journaling or clearing, as we're going to do in this video. So we shall see what happens. And of course, reach out and post on the forum whatever you notice after this. Okay, so just begin by finding a comfortable place to sit or lie down, getting comfy in your space. Going to begin some music. Just taking a nice deep breath, letting all the tension completely dissolve from your body, allowing your body to sink a little deeper into the surface of whatever you're on, sinking deeper and deeper, enjoying it more and more. And the deeper you sink, the better you feel. Beginning to breathe in a beautiful, soft, golden rose-colored light into your body. Just breathing this soft light into every cell of your body. Allowing it to flow freely throughout your body, bathing and soothing every cell. Bathing away all the tension that it comes to as you sink even deeper inside. Allowing all the muscles in your scalp and in your face to soften and relax. And sending a wave of relaxation down through all the muscles of the neck and the throat. Sending this relaxation down through all the muscles of the shoulders and the arms and the hands. Down through the whole body. All the internal organs, softening and letting go. Noticing in your body where you may be holding anger, rage, or hatred. And allowing the soft golden rose-colored light to wash through these places. Washing through the anger, the hatred, washing through the rage, allowing it all to melt and flow. Like liquid gold. And if you like, allowing the light to dissolve it completely. Dissolving it and transmuting the energy into love. Noticing how this energy in the form of love is the most powerful force ever. There is power in love. And I want to read a poem. This is a beautiful poem from Within a Song by Beautiful Chorus. The song is called Inner Peace. And it's a prayer or an intention. Reveal our true nature. We are all divine emanations, each of us. A blessed letter emblazoned on the sacred text. Made ready, we will shine. One beautiful moonbeam at a time, until the world is bathed in radiant splendor. Give us the ears to hear the celestial blast. Give us the eyes to recognize we were made for creating, for marvelous coherence. O glorious conductor of the symphony of us, please let me feel inner peace. And so, whenever you're ready, coming back into your space, into your room, into the body, moving your fingers and toes, stretching your body. And blinking your eyes open again. Thank you for your time. I wonder and hope if this card pull resonated with you, please feel free to share. And may we all feel inner peace. And may we all act courageously with love and kindness, and use that sacred rage when needed. Amen.